Good evening, Internet. Welcome back to another night of Strange and Scary Games. I'm Mom. It's all just in the background. Tonight we are continuing our journey through Confabulation. We have solved a couple puzzles, but I don't know where the solutions go to, so we are coming back for it. What am I doing here? There's nothing there. Where's the lighter? Locked. Key. No lighter. Hello? Alright. We don't want the memory pills yet because nothing's active. No pictures. All right. Attic or basement? Basement. Don't want those yet because there's nothing active. No paintings, no lighter. Nothing back there. I haven't grabbed a camera yet. Where? Photo camera obtained. All right, so I want to do F. 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 To activate the puzzle. F's in chat, please. That's not there. It's not there yet. No lighter, no pictures. No lighter, no pictures. What's that? Fancy key. Let's us open this. Rusty key obtained. Lighter obtained. What are you? Don't appear to have anything. What's the rusty key for? That's for the attic. Fancy key, drawer key, basement key. So you have the drawer key. We can go open the drawer. F. R. A. Give me that. Add a key. We got the lighter, right? We did get the lighter. Open the door, please. Picture obtained. Picture obtained. Why do the pictures spawn in after everything else? Do I have to go open the door in order to spawn the pictures? My roommates are being really loud. Got the rusty key. So I can open this. I don't have a chest key yet. All right, so what are we doing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got it despite the skeleton. Fuck you, skeleton. Give me the bedroom key, closet key. All right, so 1, excuse me. 2, 3, 181. Bedroom key obtained. All right, so I think V is blue. What is it? What is shaking? It's not the plant. Got the drawer key. Chest key. We we got the drawer key, we did the fancy key, we did the rusty key, we did the bedroom key. We haven't done the bedroom key. Okay. So V is blue. I think. Help if we could find some more toys. Yellow doesn't have a symbol. Yellow doesn't have a symbol. Everything should be open now, right? So we should just be able to find the... Excuse me? We should just be able to find the paintings. One with the chest locks. More paintings over here. No more pictures in here. Excuse you. No pictures in here. Let's go back downstairs. I think that there are too many anomalies. Can't crouch down. Didn't see any down here. I don't like that the camera just gets put away after a while. Just like, I'm bored of this now. I'd much rather just have it on the screen. I'm missing a lot of the toys and I'm missing a lot of the pictures. Right. Sounds like there's something in here, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's in here. Crouch down. Chromatic aberration. Where is everything? It's Marilyn Manson. Okay. The variance in seeds in this is very weird. Because it feels like half the seeds just don't give me something. There's not a door I'm missing, is there? That plant just popped in. I saw it spawn. Have any more paintings or pictures or whatever they are? Nothing over here. You got bored of the camera again. Head downstairs. Nothing in the bathroom. Damn it. Right. Nothing down here. Nothing over here. 8. You guys see something missing? There's a toy. Turn over. Nothing. Mm. There's nothing over here, right? Yeah. There's nothing on the shelf. Hello? Game? No pictures. Yeah, I see you. Don't get it. What am I missing? Turn the lights out. Turns out the ghosts are just really concerned about my power bill. Out of paintings. I've been through here so many times. Can't move that back. over there. I think the attic is clear. Is that outside the bedroom? Found any more toys? I haven't found any more paintings. Why doesn't solving the bird puzzle leave it unlocked? Shut up. My God. I see you. Go away. I think the basement is probably clear. Pull out your camera, please. Would like to look through your camera. All right, one more. Yeah. I already checked you, right? This has got to be clear, right? Let's close that. Anything still in the kitchen? I'm not seeing anything, but that doesn't mean there's nothing there. Is there anything still in the living room? losing my mind. Don't put your camera away unless I tell you to, please. I don't see a painting in here. I don't see any toys in here. Do I have to take the pills? I thought I just picked them up and then they worked. What? Nothing over here. What? The noises in this game. Can't even solve puzzles because there's too much going on. All right. I'm waiting for it. Wish I could crouch. Oh. Anytime. All right. I'm starting to think that my game is bugged because it feels like things just aren't spawning in. Is there an easier way to pull the camera out? Nope, you've got to hit the one. Can I bind it? Doesn't look like I can rebind it. Where are all of the toys? Where are all of the paintings? Well, the last painting is what I'm looking for. Last picture. It's not down here. It's not over here. There it is. So we're back here. Yeah. All right. Triangle. Triangle is the yin yang. And yin yang. It's the Ankh. It's diamond. Alk is messy. Where's the 5-pointed star? That's the chaos symbol. And then this Tokipona thing. Now, where do I put that in, though? Is my next problem. Hello? What do you believe? Oh, hi. Okay. That explains that. So the yin yang. The Ankh. The chaos symbol. And then the Tokipona. Hello? Oh, key. Chest key obtained. You have found 2. Game. What am I doing? Locked. WRB YGP. Dev, I am begging you, just leave the fucking camera out so that I don't have to keep pulling it out. I don't know why you insist on putting it away. I want it out. I want to use it. I do not mind it being on the screen. Please don't make the character put it away. W. B. R. What is this? This is 2, so this should be pink. I'm not even in the fucking living room. Why is there an anomaly here? Green? Nope. 3. 3 is white. 4 is yellow. 5. 5 is red. And then green. Hi. What's up? Gonna pour me a bath? Did that give me a key or? Hi. Is this supposed to do something for me, or? Okay, I don't know what I have now. Drawer key, fancy key, rusty key, bedroom key, basement key, closet key, attic key, chest key. I have another chest key. But I need a third one too, don't I? There's not a toy over here too, is there? I have 1/4 of the light puzzle, I think. Yeah. I don't know where the rest of the toys are. And it seems like all the toys have the thing on the front. So I don't know I'm turning them over. Doesn't do anything for us. It doesn't look like it. Are you the Slash? Is it the way that their arms are? Slash is also blue. Or are you V? Let me hold you. Let's see. Maybe V is pink. Then what are you? So I thought you were V. You are V. So then you can't be V. Shut up. Did turning VSync on change the timer? Because I feel like I've been playing for like 50 minutes. Make sure you're programming with Delta time and not based on frame generation. No, because it seems to be moving. Yeah, it seems to be moving in time. It's very weird. Right, so this one has the V on the chest and is also doing the V, like, arm thing. Is this one Y? So if this one is slash, maybe this one is Y? Or is this one Y? Is this one X? Maybe this one is X. So X is pink. Y is blue, V is blue. And then slash. Which one was slash? Fucking damn it. Fuck off. Alright, so the slash is blue, the X is pink. Either the V or the Y is blue. I'm guessing that this is the Y. And then the V. We don't know the V yet. So you're blue. You're pink. This must be the V. So V is blue as well. Did that do it? What's happening? All right. Chess key, found 3. We have obtained gun. Don't think that's what I want, though. Okay, then. We want to run. Normal difficulty completed. Okay. Completed in 1 hour. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. All right, so it seems like the toys, I was misreading the toys. The toys are based on their arm movements. So one is doing a V, one is doing a slash, one must be doing like a Y to the side, and then one must be doing the X. So I had misread the toys, but we got there. The yin yang, the first time I got there, I was like, well, where's 1 and 2? So it's the triangle is 1, even though it's 3-sided. The diamond is 2, even though it's 4-sided. The star is 3, even though it's 5-sided, and then the Star of David is 4, even though it's 6-sided. Strange way to do that. It bothered me that the door didn't open up until like I found that. It would have been nice if I had found the symbols on the wall and then was like, oh, I remember these symbols, and come back to the kitchen and found the door there. At least having like some kind of indication that there's going to be a puzzle here that you're going to need these for, because I was just going to wander around until I found it. The item spawns. The item spawns are weird. They seem to be kind of random. It seemed like sometimes the lighter was just there in front of the TV. Sometimes it was there in front of the candles. Sometimes it was there in the kitchen. Sometimes it was upstairs. Very random. Not sure if I like that. I think that it works for this type of like anomaly roguelike that you're going for. But it felt like sometimes I just didn't know where the lighter was. Maybe that's a skill issue. Maybe if I memorize the spawn locations, then I would have a better time with it. The paintings, hiding the paintings in the dark like that, where I didn't even see that 10th painting until I turned on the light and found it under the couch. That's kind of bothersome. Nothing like too bad as far as the spawns. It's the fact that like you're looking around for so long, and the entire time there's like knocking on the window. There's things shaking because there's anomalies active. There's demons trying to mess with you. You're constantly turning off the light. It seems like the difficulty with the spawns wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't like so busy otherwise. Let's see. I think that the puzzles were good. They were good difficulty. I just misread the toys, and then everything else was fine. If there was some kind of like, if you had the symbols on the stomach of the toys, like you have the V there. I thought that some of them had symbols on the stomach, but maybe I'm misremembering. But if you just had the symbols on the stomach, so you know what is a Y and what is a X, and just a little bit more readable. The biggest thing for me was just the amount of stuff happening, because it's just constant. There's constantly somebody knocking on the window. There's constantly like somebody turning off the lights. There's constantly some kind of shaking because of the anomalies. There's just constantly something going on, and it's like, come on, let me do your puzzles. Let me do the game. The jump scares, after a while, they just kind of like become repetitive. It would be nice if there were more downtime between the jump scares. And there was that one run that I did on the first recording where I was in the daughter's room and I was looking around the daughter's room and they turned off the lights. I turned the lights back on. I was looking around the daughter's room and they turned off the lights. And then I was looking around the daughter's room and they turned off the lights. And it's like, can you please just let me look for things? There should be some kind of cooldown. There should be some kind of like get acclimated again period. There should be some kind of like grace period. I'm not sure how I would do it, but there should be some like moment of relaxation before the scares pick up again. Um, and then the spawning on the other side of the house when you're in the living room or when you're in the kitchen, and you see the demon like in the other room, or you see the monster in the other room, and you're like tilting your camera back and forth, like trying to activate it so that it'll turn out the lights and you can go back to whatever you're doing. The big thing is that it, after a while, if there's no like downtime, there's no recovery time, if there's no exhalation, then it just becomes a fact of life. There's desensitization, blah, desensitization is happening. Yeah, I think that's my big thing with it. So if you set the counters just a little bit longer, like give your players time to get acclimated again. If there's the knocking on the window is constant, like that should be spaced out a little bit more, like maybe every few minutes, rather than knock, 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 knock. I'm like, I get it. Yeah. At a certain point, it became just like sensory overload for me. So I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all for joining me for another night of Strange and Scary Games. I love you. We'll see you in the next video. Good night.